Welcome back to another behind the scenes of Brothers. So this is just getting Kotaka and his squad back up to the hub. So I've got some mercenaries, as you can see here. I've hired a band of mercenaries to help us get back, but we've got a pretty large army now. Let's see, how many members do we even have in his? So he's got 17, no 18, I'm sorry. He's got 18 people. You can see got Payson in there. I think I recruited him off the cam. So we've got Payson, you saw Felidor, Chubbs. I think that's about it. We've got pretty much everybody. They're still open to recruiting more people, so if you're interested, don't forget to leave a comment. So yeah, this one is, oh, there goes Kotaka. This one is going to be a little less organized. It's going to be more just getting these guys back to the hub. So we've got quite a long ways to go here, all the way up to the hub, so I can start crafting some stuff. But I figure we're probably going to run into some beef along the way, so I thought it would be a good chance to just record, just so you can see some of the fights and whatever it takes for us to get back to the hub in one piece. So, yep, gonna travel through my favorite place, the swamp. Which I'm being genuine when I say that, really do. Where are we going? Oh, we need to go this way. I really do like the swamp. I would like to have a base out there too. I mean, eventually we may end up doing just that. It'd be cool if you could take over bases like this Red Saber. I don't know if you saw the episode. And I think it might have been the first behind the scenes episode when we took out the Red Sabers and everything. I even turned in their boss for like a 10k bounty, so made a little money there too. It's pretty cool. So yeah, here's some more guys, but I really don't need to recruit any more people, so I'm always coming across recruitables, so just make sure to let me know if you want to be a part of it. Don't be shy. Could always, incorporate more people into the video, so it's really fun for me. There's some people that's been around since the beginning, like Prehistoric, Darth, Silen's been with us, Ine, which is my wife's character, Griggsy. So shout out to all you guys who've kind of just been here from the beginning. It's been a really cool experience. Definitely feel attached to like the different characters and things. It's gonna be even crazier now because I don't know if you heard in the one of the last episodes or not, but I'm going to stop doing reloads unless like Kotaka and Shinji die. Maybe in later games, if the main character dies, whatever. But in this specific playthrough, we're gonna at least wait until we attack Rebirth before we allow Shinji or Kotaka to perma-die. So otherwise, let's keep everybody together here. But otherwise, if people die or whatever, we're not going to be doing any more reloads, so that'll be that. Hope you guys are okay with that. I haven't heard any protesting yet. It seems like that's really what people prefer. I mean, that's kind of how the game is, It's supposed to be difficult and, not what's the word I'm looking for? Not, I don't want to say not easy because that's redundant. But not very forgiving. Maybe that's a good term in terms of like death and what have you. Yeah, I'm still trying to think of where would be a good spot to settle down in. This area would be maybe cool. Again, here I know there's a lot of skin spiders, so that's one thing I do not like. So I don't know if that's a place where I want to build a base or not. I definitely don't want to be constantly raided by those things. Although if I had some like pretty strong like guards at the gate, then probably wouldn't be that bad because they could just fight them off, get some experience, harvest their teeth, whatever. But at least at this stage it's going to be difficult. It's going to be so crazy if we survive the battle at Rebirth. Oh, Snapple. Oh, okay. I thought those were all skin spiders. I was gonna say, oh no. But yeah, if we actually survive the battle at Rebirth, it would be cool to have Shinji and Kotaka's squads like together as one one big faction rather than two separate squads. It's been really like weird managing two separate squads, because normally when I play Kenshi, I have everybody together, and if I need to send somebody off to go do a task or send a group of people somewhere, I just like create a temporary squad and then send them out. That way I can keep that group organized. But to like consistently have two squads has been really interesting. It's been different, to say the least. It makes things a little more challenging, but it's probably going to be even like worse, because I don't know how many. I think each squad can hold 50. Yeah, I can have 50 people in each squad, but that's still a lot. So I'll probably still have to what do you call it? I'll probably still have to divide them up. Maybe have like the townspeople. I know, like, I want Jackal to have a squad for sure. Ryu's gonna, be like probably like the town guard sort of leader. Like right now he's like acting as like chief general or whatever to Kotaka, but I think like once they get a city, if we make it that far, then he's going to be like chief of security. So I'm going to have like a little police force or whatever to guard my base, with Ryu as like the commander. And then, just trying to think of like different roles for people. I've got a lot of plans down the line, so there's a lot of story in my mind. I did start to write a fan fiction, but I haven't really been keeping up with it, and it's basically this story of brothers but written out, so you kind of get to see like the dialogue that's going on in my head and different people's stories and things, which is still something that I want to feature as well on the channel. I was thinking of like doing like featurettes of different characters, and then maybe doing voiceovers or like some kind of narration of their backstory, and maybe just show like a couple scenes. Like, they'd be really quick, but it'd be like, trying to think of like a good example, almost like a movie trailer. Like, imagine a movie trailer where you see like it's about one character and they're like describing like blah blah blah, I came from this place and they killed my wife and now I'm gonna kill them all, like that. That's sort of like background story trailer. So something like quick, not very long, but because some of the people that submitted their character ideas have like really in-depth background stories. So I really want to make the most of those. So that's still kind of in the works. But it is something that I've had in mind that I'd like to do. I know I mentioned before doing like whole episodes featuring like one specific character, and I mean, we'll probably still have that, but probably not to the extent that I was originally thinking, just because it would be difficult. That would be like really difficult to just kind of feature one character, and it could get boring. Like if one one of the characters is just a weaponsmith or something like that, say for instance, we're not going to follow a whole episode of this dude just making weapons. That'd get boring pretty quickly. But let's say that weaponsmith had a backstory, and especially like after everything, it makes for a story to have like a little, just a little kind of character spotlight, if you will. Yeah, that sounds cool. Maybe that's something we could do, is like a character spotlight. Let me know what you guys think. I need feedback. Seriously, the more I hear from you guys, the more I hear your ideas and suggestions, the more it helps me kind of frame all of this in my mind and keeps everything fluid. So definitely want to hear your feedback there. I just had a thought. I was thinking, like, maybe when I get back to the hub, I could buy a couple more of the buildings there and kind of have different designated buildings for like the different things that I'm doing. So for instance, like, I've got some new recruits. I was thinking maybe I can make a little training house where they could focus on the newer guys to the squad would have a place where they can train up and kind of at least get closer, so that when the time comes to get like the physical combat experience against against NPCs or whatever, then they'll have like the base stuff there. I'm gonna have to do a lot of research, so I'm probably not going to record that. Like, of course, the main reason why we went out in the first place was so that we could get these research artifacts so that we can begin to upgrade, mainly so that we can begin making the colored armored rags, because I want to get the uniforms down. That's like super important to me, that we get the okay, just making sure those are river raptors. Yeah, I just want to make sure that we get those uniforms. That's like top priority. You can see we've already made some progress. Probably gonna have to sell Chirpy's because hers is green, and I think olive is the color we want to go for, because we want to keep it like sort of military camouflage. That's gonna be their colors. Also, okay, so two things. I know I mentioned this before. I'm not sure if I mentioned it again in this episode, but we need to name Shinji and Kotaka's squad. So I need suggestions on that, and I also need suggestions on a faction name. That's going to be down the line, but it's just something to think about, and also think about like what color eventually like you'd want everybody to be wearing. Like what should be the faction's color? Like what should they wear? Maybe I'll just have like the generals or like the hierarchy wear that color, and then everybody else can wear whatever, because like certain people have like their custom outfits, and that's totally cool. I'm perfectly okay with that. But it would be cool to have like at least like the leaders with certain specific like color or uniform or something like that. Or we could just do like different uniforms for different classes. So we'll have like the town guard, we'll have Jackal's group of like I don't know, treasure hunters or whatever. We'll have like different crafters, different people that make armor, weapons, clothing. Probably I don't know if we're gonna like get into illegals or not. I heard they sell for pretty well if you can smuggle them in cities, so that's an idea. Trying to just think of like different, almost like squads or departments or whatever, for specialization. So yeah, I'm totally open to suggestions on those as well. And what else was it? Yeah, so just different squad names to keep in mind. For now, I'd like to have a name for Kotaka's squad and Shinji's. So yeah, just remember Shinji's is like a band of ninja, Kotaka's is more military. So yeah, keep that in mind. Throw out some suggestions for me. If not, I can just come up with something on my own, but I think it would be cool to have you guys help me in that process. I mean, that's one of the whole points of this series, was to have the involvement from you guys. So I want you guys to be a part of the development of this story and what happens in it. I feel like there's something else I was going to mention as well, like pertaining to that, but I'm at a loss right now. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, Halloween just passed, so still eating some candy. No, I did not go trick-or-treating. I received a candy care package from some friends. So anyway, so yeah, the thought that I had in terms of like hierarchy, so the way in my mind it kind of is that it's Kotaka, he's like the commander, and then Ryu is his right-hand man, so that's like chief general or something. And then okay, so this is it's a little out of order, but just bear with me. So prehistoric is definitely one of the leaders. Ooh, who are these guys? Mercenaries. Okay, prehistoric is one of the leaders. Like I think of it like a council almost, where they're kind of like acting as Kotaka's advisors, if you will. So it would be prehistoric, Darth, and Lin probably as like his advisors. Maybe who else do I got? Spark. Yeah, so that's probably like the main group, and then probably Ine as well. She's sort of a love interest for Kotaka, so she has influence over him as well, and helps like in his decision making process. So that's definitely something to factor in. She's also like chief what do you call it? Chief crafter or whatever. Chief, what's a good word? I don't know. Chief maker of things. That would kind of be her role. So yeah, we've kind of got like a rank system kind of in my mind, you know. Be cool to have like divisions as excuse me, it'd be cool to have divisions as well, like have the different squads be like different armies or whatever. Like I don't know, maybe somebody like Grigsy could be the town guard, like chief of police or something, since he carries a spiked club, and then Ryu could have like a division, like a military division, where they're constantly like doing battle with like Holy Nation squads or whatever. That could kind of like be their thing. And then, oh crap, who's this? Oh, I didn't even see these guys. Okay, you're gonna die, son. Dang. Let's see how quick we can take this one out. Dang. It's a 23. I wonder when we're gonna start like hitting in like the 40s or 50s. There we go. Got him. How are we doing over here? I don't know where the mercenaries are. I don't know if this is them fighting back here. There's one of them. Oh, Kotaka doesn't even... A lot of these guys don't even have helmets. That's probably something I should figure out too, is like what they should wear on their heads. I was thinking like the Hachigana, or Hachigane, but I don't know. Because not everybody can wear helmets anyway, so I don't know. I might have like just different uniforms for different types of people, like Silent, Darth, Ryu, have them like all wearing the mercenary stuff, Stone Seer, and then there'll be like the heavy units, and then just like the regular units could wear the armored rags. So that would be, so we have like heavy and regular. Let's just make sure everybody's fighting here. This one's pretty... Oh, this one's a Shek, that's why. I'm trying to just keep an eye on like how much damage they do. There we go. Nice. What's Mint doing? Oh, they're all like ganged up on one of them. Dang. Looks like they're all over. They just keep coming. This is good though, get a little combat experience. I think we're like at the point where we can pretty much take like these guys on and the swamp ninjas on like pretty easily, it seems like. I mean, we do have the mercenaries still, but I think we're doing pretty good. Dang. All these guys are pretty spread out too. Let me just make sure everybody's fighting. Somebody's unconscious. Oh man. Oh no, Kennedy. Chubbs is down too. Get Ryu. Come on, Ryu. Kennedy's doing work. He's pretty quick too. Oh. Good job, Grigsby. I have to like have everybody regroup here in a second. There's a lot of these guys. I wasn't expecting so many of them. Maybe it was like a couple different... Oh, nice. Maybe it was a couple different groups of them. Oh, he missed completely. Come on, Ryu. Get that killing strike on him. I really like the way the samurai masks look too. That's pretty cool. Of course it would be a Shek that's the last one up. Perfect. Okay. Let's get everybody over here. What are all those dudes doing? I think Payson's down. Oh, there's more. What? Oh, there's a lot more. Okay, let's have everybody run as fast as they can, but I need... Let me see. He's heavy, great. Weightless. What do we got over here that can... Can you... He should be able to grab Payson real quick and bring him over. We don't want Payson to die already. Okay, let's have Stone Seer grab Payson. And then just get everybody together right here. Let's see, come on everybody. Okay, let's go ahead and medic up. Good. I want everybody to heal nicely. Get Stone Seer over here. Are those all enemies? Don't tell me. No, mercenaries. Cool. Okay, men's being healed. So it's just those three that went down. What's going on here? Okay. Prehistoric. Go ahead and get him, man. Nice. Let me make sure my skeletons are healing up. Spark. Prehistoric should be able to help these mercenaries. There we go. Okay. How's Mint doing? He's okay. Chubbs. Let's see how long these guys are going to be down for. Okay. Now might be a good time to start working on some strength too. Let's have Lady Techa grab Mint. And let's have Drillbit grab Chubbs. And then also repair yourself. Okay. Let's see if Ine can put this guy to peace. Oh. Nice. She got him. Never mind, here comes some more. Great. Okay. I want to keep certain people out of it. Let's keep Drillbit's also carrying somebody who's got Ment, Stone Seer. So let's keep you guys out of it, and then everybody else. Let's have Darth engage them. Engage him, and then bring in a couple. Let's actually we'll have Ryu get in on some of that too. Ooh, man, one hit. Never mind. Nice. Got a couple more coming though. Let's go ahead and just keep moving for now. Yeah, I don't think these guys are gonna be able to do too much against us. Nice. Perfect. Oh, maybe we could, well, these guys are going to be down for a little while. I was going to grab some armor, but I'm just going to make some in a minute anyway. So let's just keep moving. So this is interesting. I found a group of a wandering squad just traveling through here, and also some Shek warriors right there, which would be good. Maybe if I can travel with these guys just in case something else happens, I'll have extra people to fight alongside. So I don't know if maybe if we switched it to walking, we can just kind of go with these guys. See, now I mean, there's strength in numbers for sure, and then their guards too are like 40, 43 attack, 49 defense, 45 strength, 45 dex, 45 toughness. So just rolling with these guys shouldn't be too bad. Oh, looks like our friends are going the other way, but I still got these Shek guards that I can roll with here. Let me catch up to them, and then I don't know if they're gonna try and fight me though. I know it doesn't seem like Shek warriors like really try and engage you, but if anything we just follow behind. My mercenaries caught up too. I'm not sure where the heck they were, but at least they're with us now, and this guy's still back there probably cleaning up those red sabers. I wonder if I called them red bandits at any point in this video, because I'm always tempted to. I don't know why. Incoming. Okay, glad we had the Shek warriors nearby. I'm gonna get behind them, let them do the majority of the work. Come on, guys. I know you want to fight them. Do it. I don't even think I have to fight these guys. Okay, maybe just a little bit. Let's just have some of the main guys go out. We'll do like some one-on-ones. Let's have Chirpy get that one. There we go. That way we can keep everybody in good health here. It's nice to have the Shek there too, because they're like pretty pretty decent combat. So let's go ahead and take that, loot them up real quick. Love getting those med kits too, for sure. Just wanted to give you an update to show you where I am here on the map. So we made it pretty far. We're about halfway or so there. Pretty much just a straight shot from here. So yeah, it's a spider thing. Still got the mercenaries with us. We kind of ditched the Shek warriors. They were going too slow. I'm trying to get back home, start working on some of this crafting. Lots of armor to make. But man, all these research artifacts that I got is gonna be, I mean, it's really gonna pay off for what I'm trying to do here. So definitely mission accomplished there. I like being able to set goals and see them through. So that's definitely really rewarding here that I was able to do that. Get these research artifacts. Now we can start having Spark do some more tech, you know, research and everything, get all that worked out. Trying to think where we go from here. I think the next thing I want to do, like after I've got uniforms for everybody, which I'm not sure how long it's going to even take to make all those. Like I'm not sure what materials I'm going to need. Probably going to have to do a lot of trading. It's good that I have a lot of money now, or at least a lot of money for me. I'm not sure what exactly I'm going to need, but I'm probably going to have to do more trading, probably do some more stealing. What's prehistoric stealth and thievery at? Not bad. Could probably have him steal some more swords from Squin. That would be good. Sell those around, make some money. I normally make like close to 50k every time I steal from the sword shop in Squin, so that's an idea. Plus, like, anytime I get skeleton repair kits, which I have quite a few, but I think I want to save them since we have a couple skeletons. It might be best just to keep them. That way I don't have to worry about them for a while, so that's a thought. Come on. Most likely once we get everybody outfitted and all the armor made and everything good, what we're probably going to do is start practicing fighting some holy nations. So I'm thinking like, right, there's a holy military base. I don't know if we're ready for that, but we might move over to the holy mines and just try our luck at maybe raiding that. They probably have some loot or stuff we can take from them, so that's probably going to be something that we try out, and that'll kind of be like a gauge as to whether we're going to be ready for Rebirth or not. I might hire some mercenaries to help us at Rebirth as well. I don't know though, it might kind of like ruin it, so maybe I won't do that because I don't want to like ruin the experience. I'm not sure how many people I'm gonna need though. I mean, it might not be a bad idea to have at least one band of mercenaries because we're getting really close now. Just because I don't know if we're gonna be outnumbered or not, so I don't want to just recruit. Like, I've recruited plenty of people or plenty of units that aren't really like even based off of anybody's character or whatever, so I don't really need any more of those. I mean, that just kind of happens, but the more people that want characters made after them, the bigger our army's gonna be. So, but if it seems like we won't be able to fight them without mercenaries, I'll have to hire at least one squad of them, 'cause they're strong too. They'd be really helpful. I'm not even sure what this is gonna be like. It's gonna be pretty epic though. I'll have to have like some hench music in the background to you know, to fight to or whatever. Pick some like epic battle music. Let's get over here, of course. Yeah, you really gotta navigate manually through here. It's a bit of a pain, but I guess it's not that terrible. There's usually a group of like red sabers or band of bones out here too, so just checking on pack meal. It's funny how the swamps are so like dark. Oh, it's because it's nighttime, of course. But anyway, they are significantly darker because of the trees. Let's get these dudes up here. I'll show you if we pass by at this place where I built a base on my single player, or not single player, but you know what I mean, like my personal file that I play on when I'm not playing on Brothers. Let's see. It should be like right up here. I think it might be in this area. I feel like it's right over there though. It's like super smooth ground. And it's like right at the entrance of the swamp. I think it's like right here. Come on, guys. Man. You really do gotta... Yeah, it's like right over here. I think. I don't know now, I'm having doubts. Yeah. Right in this area, right here. I just want to show you, this could be a potential place where I could build a base. I'll try not to make it too much like the one on my personal save, but yeah, like right in this area, I built a base, and it's pretty big too. I made a pretty big one there. Oh, poop. Who are these guys? Oh, mercenaries? They mercenaries? Yeah. I was like, what the heck? We're being chased. Okay. So we're at the way station now. We're getting really close. So yeah, sorry if this episode wasn't all that entertaining. This was, you know, this is why this is a behind the scenes for you guys, just like to see me. I figure like anytime I do like a thing where we're traveling, that you guys might like to see that. Because there's, you know, there's a lot that could happen in between here and Clown Steady, so I just thought it'd be worth making a behind the scenes episode, since there's nothing really like lore related or whatever in this, or anything really pertaining to Brothers besides me traveling. I try and make like the ones that are specifically Brothers episodes, I try and make that like those are the ones that are relevant to the story, and then the behind the scenes is just like the stuff that I'm trying to do behind the scenes. But even then I don't record everything, just because like earlier I was training some of Shinji's squad members, and literally just picking up the squad members and carrying them on their backs so to train their strength, and I did that for like maybe half an hour to 40 minutes. It's like, you guys don't want to see that, me just walking back and forth, and I really just don't have that much to say. So you know, like I said, this, like, even making videos has been a struggle for me, just because it's like, what am I supposed to talk about? Like, I'm a fairly social person, but there usually is another person involved when I'm being social. So sitting here in my office talking to myself is usually, I don't know, I guess I see that as counterproductive. So, but I get that you guys are watching this, listening to the dialogue and everything, and I enjoy, you know, watching playthroughs and stuff too. And I think it might be weird if people weren't talking, so just gotta put myself in. Oh, did I import? It changed the prices. I thought this was like, unless I'm thinking of another save file, I'm probably thinking of one of my other games, but it seems like the prices have changed. The price is wrong. Okay, I'm sure we got some things to sell here. I think Pac-Meal's got some crap. Alright, he's got those, yeah, those things. Let's make some money. Did I just lose some money? No. I was about to say, what the heck? Nice. These sell for a lot. Let's see what we can get in here. Nice. It's like 8K. Nice. This is really good. I'm making good money here. Completely bought out the shops. I don't have any money left. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. I want to check out this ruin sometime too. That's probably got some good stuff. I just like Hadmag scares me a little bit because there's the what do you call them? The Kral's Chosen. I just really don't like fighting like Shek people because they're freaking strong. Like even if you're the same level, they're significantly like they have more health. So I think they hit harder. Like all their stats, they've got like high combat stats. So they're a little more challenging to fight. I try and avoid fighting like pure Shrek. I try and avoid. Oh my dear, I can't talk. I try and avoid fighting just like Shek groups if I can, because they're nasty. They hurt. Unless I have mercenaries, then I'll pretty much take on anybody. But that's besides the point. We're getting closer to Squin now. I'm probably going to try and sell some more of this stuff here in the shops at Squin while it's still daylight. Oh man. Wonder what would happen if like the mercenaries just randomly started beefing with the Shek guards or whatever. It'd be pretty crazy. I mean seriously probably think that the Shek warriors would win just because they have that racial bonus. Oh man. Let's see here. I always do this bag check too, but I realize it's just for smuggled goods. So I used to think it was like if you stole from them and they checked your bag, they'd see that you stole from them and they'd kill you. So I was always like worried, but I think wow, racist. Bugman's disdain. That's racist. They didn't even check us, I'm surprised. They didn't even check us. I crack me up. I slay me. Come on. Let's check out this armor shop. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, I'm really thinking of like, since I'm making so much money, like buying out the hub pretty much, like buying the buildings there and then kind of like, almost like taking over the hub, buying all the buildings and then using the different buildings for different things that I've got going on. Alright, pack meal. Let's go ahead and do that. Has anybody else got anything they need to sell? I think she's just... Okay, she could trade pack. I'll just have everybody trade pack meal. Let's see, Griggsy, you got anything, man? No. Okay. You guys didn't need to see me trade everybody real quick just to get all their loot. It wasn't much, but still. Let's see what I can get from this guy too. Maybe he's got some more oh wait, this is the wrong guy. But I need some more of those olive armored rags. Nice. Sweet. Sell those. Maybe sell that. There we go. And then, okay, now let's see if we got any more of those olive armored rags, and then we can give them to the new guys since they don't really have any armor. Okay, what do you got for me? I gotta sell some stuff first. Boom, boom, and boom. I don't think I need any of that. That's olive. I'll take it. It's purple. I don't want it. That's red. I don't want it. That's yellow. And some of these helmets are pretty cool. I don't really need any though right now. Plate boots. Drifters. Okay. Samurai armor. We're pretty good. Okay. Let's go ahead and give one to Payson since I don't think he has any armor. There you go. Let's see how he looks. He looks cool. Nice. Still gotta figure out what we're doing for pants. I think we're We might do the drifters leather pants. I don't know that. We might go with something else. Maybe like, let me just see what this looks like here. Do a little dress up here. Great. Did I just discard his pants? Let's try that again. There we go. Sorry about that, pack mule. Okay, so like maybe we'll do that, and then like drifters boots might be an idea. Do they have any of those boots there? Let's see. There's a few guys. Okay, so maybe if we did that, or maybe like plated boots, that might be a good idea. Let's talk to this dude again. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, like maybe the plated long boots might be good. These are kind of cool. White plate boots. Let's just see what they look like. And then I don't know what they're gonna wear on there. That's not bad. I don't know what they're gonna wear on their heads though. What kind of helmets? I should find some good helmets too. I don't really like the visored ones though. Those look a little silly. I'm definitely gonna have my tanks wear the samurai helmets though. I like those. So that's cool. Let's give your hand-me-downs to Felidor there, Payson. Perfect. Okay, and then let's have Pack Mule. We'll get everybody right here, and then we'll have Pack Mule check the shop, see what we got. We're almost at 200k now, which is a goal I was trying to reach before. So the fact that we're making so much progress is really good. This is why these behind the scenes. Oh, look at that. Bada boom, baby. 10 of them. Buy them all. There we go. Then I can just hold on to them and sell them when I need to. Good stuff. Let's get everybody over here. This is perfect. We have so many of those now. That's really good. Alright, let's go ahead and select you. Let me get everybody to the hub. And then I can start working on some off the camera stuff. I know you guys don't want to see me do all this crafting. Look, we're starting to look like a little army though. No. Maybe I could even get like green mercenary plates or something, you know, just to like keep the thing, like have same color but different style armors or whatever. That's an idea. We'll just kind of see how it goes. I'll see what like green mercenary plates look like. I think it's kind of just like the silvery style with just like a shade of green across it, because like I think some of these are like black. I'm trying to see. What does Ryu's look like? He's wearing samurai armor. Let's see, Silent. No, maybe not. Oh, okay, so if you look at Stone Seer's, his I think is black. Gray. So you can see the difference. This is perfect that they're running next to each other. So you can see green would just be like a little bit of... Whoop, what happened? Well, anyway, green would just be like a little shade of green across it. So we could try. It might look pretty cool. There we go. Yeah, so we could always try that just so everybody's got like the same color. I just don't want it to look like crap. That's my main thing, is like I don't want it to look cheap or whatever. We want to have everybody looking cool, because that's important. We're all about the aesthetics here, for me anyway. It's like one of my favorite parts of the game is just how much you can customize, and plus, you know, with the mod that I have with the colored armor, is like, oh man, it's perfect. Perfect. I just realized that earlier I listed off like the hierarchy within Kotaka's ranks. I don't think I mentioned Shinji's, so just to give you guys a rundown on that real quick, you can see a lot of them are healing up from the last episode. We were fighting a bunch of fogmen, so they're still recovering. Well, they're probably all recovered, but I just haven't been touching them. But so the hierarchy for Shinji's is going to be, of course, Shinji is the leader, and then I'm thinking it's going to be like Ren, second in command, with, let's see, probably Jackal, is like a general. Isuela is a general. I know Flamek isn't really based off of anybody, but he's kind of like the old man, sort of like he'll probably, if we ever like get to merge the two squads and make a city and everything, he'll probably be like the chief blacksmith or something like that. But he's like supposed to be like the wise man. Um, and then did I say Jackal? And then probably Guerend. He's probably one of the leaders as well. So we've got like a little hierarchy for each one. But definitely shout out to just everybody who's been so oh, those are nomads. I was gonna fight them if they were bandits. But anyway, I just wanted to say that seriously, like shout out to all you guys who've just been, I don't know, faithful and supportive in all of this. It's been really, really cool. Few names that come to mind right off the bat are Isuela, Griggsy, Prehistoric. I'll say Pac-Meal. I think it's Draken or Draken, Jakar. All you guys have seriously been really supportive in this. I really appreciate, you know, all the input and just encouragement that you guys have given me. I've still got some more people coming in as well, and you know, if I didn't name you just now, don't worry. It's not like, you know, I definitely acknowledge all you guys and appreciate all your support. So I know Mint, he's been pretty supportive. Yeah, it's been really cool. I'm just seeing if I recognize anybody else, you know. Not that I haven't forgotten anybody or whatever, but yeah, I just want to give a shout out to you guys who've just been super supportive and helpful in all this. It's, you know, even just giving me the ideas for your characters has helped me out a lot. It saved me having to just like think up my own, you know, characters, and that's, you know, I mean, it's probably a little more boring because it's like, you know, then I've got to create the personalities for all these guys, which I mean, isn't too hard for me considering like that's, you know, like creative writing and stuff is sort of my forte. But at the same time, it's nice to have the input from you guys. It's nice that it's a team project, a group project, rather than, you know, just me doing all this stuff, because I mean, it takes work. It really does. It's work. Trying to get videos out, at least one a week. I'd like to do more, but with a full-time job, the full-time wife, there's bills to pay, there's laundry to be done, food to be cooked, grocery shopping to do. So it's like, between all that stuff, one has kind of been just like my limit. I'd like to, you know, it'd be cool. I'm not going to say I would like, well, not that I wouldn't like to, but it'd be cool to do this for like a full-time thing. I don't know what the likelihood of that is. This is definitely a lot of fun, and I would definitely love more time to be able to just produce these things. But for now, I'm content with putting out the one video a week and, you know, having this out there for you guys to enjoy. So we're here now. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, work on some of the stuff off the cam, but I just want to say again, thank you all so much for your support. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Brothers Behind the Scenes. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it if you feel like it was good enough, or share my other videos if you think people might enjoy them. Comment if you want to be a part of it, you have any suggestions, and subscribe for more. Thank you very much as always.